So hello people, so let's solve today's LeetCode daily question, that is 242 weld anagram, and in this we'll be given two strings s and t, and we have to return true that if t is an anagram of s and false otherwise. Okay, and we know that anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. Okay, so like in this example we are given anagram and the T string is Nagaram, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so in this case we can see that there are only three number of A's occurring, and here also 1, 2, and only three number of A's are occurring. Similarly, we can see for N is occurring only once. In both the strings, G is also occurring only once, R is also occurring only once, and similarly M is also occurring only once. But in the next case, we can see that R is present in both the strings exactly once, A is present in both the strings exactly once, but T is only present in string S and not in string T. Okay, and similarly, like C is present only in string T and not in string S. So we have to return false. Okay, so now what we can do, we can approach this question using many different techniques, but the one I will be showing that would be the fastest, and it's pretty much space optimized. Okay, so what we'll be doing, we'll be storing the count of each character but not by using the hash mark. Okay, so what we can do, let's have a integer array of frequency, and we'll be initializing with new int, and we'll be declaring its size to be 26. Okay, so now what we'll be doing, that for character ch in okay, in s dot to char array. Okay, so what we'll be doing in the frequency array, we will be doing ch minus a, so it will be giving me the index for that particular array. Like for example, let's say if we are having ch as a, so a it will be returning me the character that would be a, and its, I guess, ASCII values 97 or 96, I'm not sure. So then after that I'll be subtracting small a from it, so that will be giving me 0. So at the 0th index, and 0 would be the first index, so and also a is the alphabet that occurs first. So similarly, this is how we'll be storing all the frequencies of all the letters that are occurring in s. Okay, so now let's in the frequency ch minus a, so we'll be just updating it. We'll be increasing the counter with 1. Okay, so then what we'll be doing, we'll be similarly traversing in the t array, t string t dot to char array. But here okay, just a second. Okay, so here what we'll be doing, we'll be decreasing the counter because we have already traversed the string s, and we have already updated all the counts for the each and every letter that is occurring. So here in this, when we'll be traversing the t string, we'll be decreasing the count. Okay, so ch minus a, and here minus minus. Okay, so what we'll be checking, that if frequency of ch minus a becomes less than 0, so that means the character doesn't occur in string s, or it has occurred more the times than it is occurring in string s. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to simply return false. Okay, so if this is not the case, we'll be just returning true. So now let's run it, and it gets accepted. Okay, so now let's submit it. Okay, I guess I made some mistake. Just a second. ch minus a less than 0. Okay, I think so. What's the mistake that I made? Let me just figure it out. Okay, so the string. Okay, so here is one more condition, that if it's obvious that if both the strings are not having equal length, so they can't be anagram. Okay, so if sorry, s dot length is not equal to t dot length. Okay, so yeah, this was one of the edge cases that is skipped. So we have to simply return false. Okay, so now let's run it again, and it gets accepted. Okay, so now let's submit it, and works perfectly fine. Okay, so this was it for today. Thank you for watching.